Om Shanti. We are on our return journey, going to land of silence, land of liberation, sweet home. So I, as a soul point of light, go beyond awareness of this physical world. Even my own body, I travel to my home. Its element of light, and we all souls reside in this region of light. Mind is quiet, connect with Baba. Baba also is point of light. He is point of light, but within this light, Baba is ocean, unlimited, ocean of love, ocean of peace. I merge myself in unlimited ocean. Remain merged so that soul can experience that battery is being charged, becoming free from all what had been accumulated from the past, become light, become free, and fully charged. Baba has shown us our sweet home. So there is no wandering of intellect, but I, with Baba, reside in this sweet home of silence. Let us all take drishti from Baba to experience being with Baba. Experience Baba's love, Baba's peace.
Om Shanti, welcome to series Confluence-Aged Brahmin, a life of joy and blessings. Today's day 6. आए अनुभव करे आत्म दर्शन करे अपने ब्राह्मण स्वरूप का चिंतन करे आए अनुभव करे आत्म दर्शन करे अपने ब्राह्मण स्वरूप का चिंतन करे आए अनुभव करे। चलते चलते काल चक्र जो पूरा हुआ, चलते चलते काल चक्र जो पूरा हुआ, संगम में अपनों से संगम हुआ। भाग्य द्वारे खुले हमको भगवन मिले, भाग्य द्वारे खुले हमको भगवन मिले, लग के प्रभु के गले भाग्य लिखने लगे। ब्रह्मवंशी ब्राह्मण ज्ञान गुंजन करे, आए अनुभव करे, आत्मदर्शन करे, अपने ब्राह्मण स्वरूप का चिंतन करे, आए अनुभव करे।
Om Shanti. So whole day, one another day of drama passes. Right? So sometimes we think that whatever is in drama will happen because it's predestined, it's already recorded. Soul has part is recorded in the soul. But that is true. But actually, every moment you get a chance also to ordain, to create the drama which you want. If we think in a very subtle way that at present, whatever I want, I can create that drama. At present, I can today, because there is always like, what should I think, what I should say, what I should do. After I have done, then I say it was drama. Or if there is very deeply like some concern, worries, what will happen, then whatever happened last kalpa will happen. Right? So it's a very appropriate use of drama where I am ordaining now also, and then I also can see how it is ordained already. So while observing what is ordained, I can still ordain. It's becoming complicated, right? Or it's becoming clear. That means I still have chance every day to make my day, my part, I play part in such a way that it gets ordained. And of course, it will be for next kalpa. So, what happened last kalpa and what I am doing today will happen in next cycle also. But internally, why Baba constantly wants us to make effort and claim your fortune, and because if there is no change has to happen, if I do not have any chance, then why I have to make all these efforts? So actually we have chance. But then once it has happened, but this thought that, oh, I will anyway do whatever is in drama, that energy doesn't is not very positive. What I want, like Baba says, uh, victory is your birthright or success is your birthright. So what I want, to be successful. I can't say, oh, I will be successful if I was last kalpa. So internally, how will you have that energy to improve, to progress, to grow? So I thought that I give you this thought or topic to go deep into it, like so that you can enjoy every moment, every moment. I was looking at Brahma Baba in this picture teaching, because you always see Baba teaching or doing karma yoga with children. There are two subjects, teaching, and same teaching we apply while doing karma yoga. So you saw certain pictures were showing him doing gardening or doing different karma yoga. So today, Baba, like every time, wants to make things more simple for us, easy for us. If we remember who is teaching us whole day, that is also called Manmanabhav. It's really good in reflection. So I many times during day today, I was practicing to have awareness who is teaching me. God is teaching me. Because whatever Baba says, if you really create awareness and whole day you use that awareness, then you see the difference. But if I just keep it in intellect, God is teaching us. But Baba said, whole day, if you remember that God is teaching us, Baba said that is also called Manmanabha. That means you are on journey. I think some of you must have noticed, no? God is teaching us. And then what He is making us is making us deities. So Baba said, even this thought, just keep practicing this. Why I'm sharing it? Because it's something when we listen to Murli in the morning, just take 2, 3 points and whole day practice, keep that awareness. We really don't need to keep listening a lot, right? Baba's Murli. So did you all practice since few times a day? Yeah? How many of you? Many of you. No? That's one good thing has happened. Like I was sharing yesterday, that things are becoming more natural. We don't have long gaps, We forget, but then we remember, then we forget, then we. But it's not we forget for a long time. I had lot of this thought. God is teaching us. But then when Baba comes, the biggest gift we get from Baba, he changes our stone intellect into golden intellect. He changes stone intellect into golden. Mm. It's a very, very subtle point, right? Our intellect was stone intellect. That means nothing really goes in. Mm. But by Manmanabhav, when Baba's gift, then my intellect becomes like golden intellect. Not in golden because it's also Sato Pradhan. understanding of truth comes based on how much Sato Pradhan the intellect is. Because I know that, when we come in Gyan, we try to understand. We like Baba, we like Baba's children, we like everything, and we accept everything, right? But then I remember that whenever, we sat and talked to Baba, children, everything will be clear to you as much your intellect becomes Sato. So through Manmanabha, every day, just imagine every day, my intellect is becoming more Sato, more Sato. So understanding will be better, understanding will be very clear. In golden age, no one will go for degree of engineering or architect. No one go for these studies. So then we asked Baba, but how they are able to build? No, today Baba said there will be palaces of silver gold. How will they design? How will they construct? Baba said when intellect is Sato Pradhan, then in a very natural way, they will have this skill. They will do not because of education but skill. Like Taj Mahal, it's very recent, it's not golden age. So it was a very, very simple, ordinary person. He just designed it and got it built. So at Confluence Age also, we should think about it that Baba changed my intellect from stone to golden and it's becoming Sato Pradhan. So from that Sato Pradhan intellect, what are we doing? Of course, we are deepening understanding of knowledge, but there has to be some more creativity. I think you all must be getting it, but sometimes we leave it, oh, these are just our thoughts. Huh? But think, Baba has given me Sato Pradhan intellect. My intellect is becoming Sato Pradhan. How do I use it? And it's very, very interesting because many times I experience at the right time, right thought to do things in a very, very different way. Mind, we understand thoughts, but intellect also is becoming Sato Pradhan. No? So in golden age, of course, all the skills we will have naturally. Can you imagine that you don't have to go to college to be architect or engineer? Because when intellect is Satoguni, there will be that creativity in a very natural way. But all that is now also no at Confluence-Age. So if you pay attention, you will see, don't just sit with that kind of intellect. Sit in the sense of, I'm okay, I'm making efforts. It's not only those who are educated or those who have talent, they can do something. Each one of us, God is teaching us, my intellect has become golden and it's becoming Sato Pradhan. Very, very beautiful way. Even let's say you are a householder or you are taking care of whatever department you have. As your intellect is becoming Sato Pradhan, you will do better and better. One is doing, quality of doing, other is planning, right time, right thoughts. So a lot of cooperation will come. Because if you are coordinator or if you are only cooperative, the quality will be where you are not stressed, no tension, and lot get accomplished. And you really feel like a qualified instrument for Baba. Many tell me, oh, really, I got these thoughts, or I think we all are qualified, only we have to see mm, how we can use. Then Baba today also said we should be so happy that we are on return journey. Because where we will go in this world, what is there now? Hmm? We are lucky to know that now we will return, play our part, but my home, sweet home, silence home. Really, there is deep within so much feelings of fearlessness, knowing where I am going. Baba says not only land of peace, but also land of happiness, golden age. So even whenever you have chance, go to home, then I'm going into the golden age. Because it's our, Baba said, our return journey. Baba said, you all are becoming and you are multi-million times fortunate. So this intoxication and happiness that I am becoming, I have become, right, multi-million fortunate. So this purity within us, the silence, love for Baba, study, all that is making us very worthy. I always consider today as my last day because I always say, let's do what I have to do today. Mm. Because who has seen tomorrow, right? And that is Dari Janki's slogan. Whatever you have to do it today. Do it now. Mm. It doesn't mean that tomorrow won't come, but it won't be same. Because I remember that once Dadi wanted me to do something. I said, Daddy, I will do later, maybe some other time. Time never came. That means it never happened. Even with Dari Janki, this time when I went to Madhuban, she was in hospital. So it's not that they didn't wanted many people to go, but finally, before returning, Bhumi Ben said, let's go. So we went in the morning, came back by 3, 4 o'clock from Ahmedabad. And you feel inside so good that at least I could see that. So whatever I have to do, let's do today because time changes and sometimes same things we want to do might not even happen. There might be many thoughts you have, but then you keep postponing it. These days I find as soon as I get a thought, I say, let's do it. Let's do it. Because it's return journey and time is so uncertain. There is so much getting ready for war, right? So what will happen? So conditions, situations, yes, Baba will give us chance to do service, but they're not going to get better, right? They're more complicated, more delicate, because there is so much anger, so much revenge. So that is why I like today's blessing when Baba said, keep your mind free so that you can give peace to others. Free means what? One is, of course, from bondage, but one is not to think too much. And I learned this from Dadi Gulzar, that she thought whatever is necessary, but not necessary. Mind means keep thinking, because the mind has to think. So you keep thinking something or other, you keep thinking. Like mostly people, some who are very active people, they can't just sit idle, right? They will keep doing something with their hands, with their something or other. So same is with the mind. So now Baba says, no, make it free, and then it will be still, and then you can give peace to others. It's like Mansa Seva. So what I suggest that every morning when you listen Murli, take points, especially with the theme of what brings joy, what is bringing happiness, what should I practice. Bringing doesn't mean I will automatically have, because I know God is teaching me there will be happiness. It's not right, doesn't happen. But I have to keep reminding myself. I have to keep reminding that I am, Baba is changing my stone intellect into mm, golden intellect. So in the morning when you read Murli or listen to Murli, make some notes for what will bring happiness, what is the blessing. So churn on that, reflect, make notes, and then whole day practice, so that in the evening when we talk about it, you will really feel as if you are so connected. I'm sure you all must be doing it, but I am just again suggesting that my aim is that one, that make Murli as your resource, as your source for your self progress, improvement, reaching, traveling towards perfection. Whole day awareness, practice, even blessing, implement that blessing. That means how many times during day you kept your mind free. So when you keep your mind free, you can give peace. And it was very interesting because I did few times. So our aim is that we implement, we practice, we create awareness, so that every day we can find some improvement, progress, moving towards destination. That actually is the aim. And to be a good student means Murli is 3 page Murli, quite long Murli. Just take the points connected with joy, connected with blessing. And the practice is create awareness and apply that while doing actions. You will really, that is where I felt I can ordain the day the way I want, because I'm adding all that, no, my efforts. my remembrance, creating awareness. I'm adding this, right? So that means day is getting better, no? Is more rewarding, is more successful, more, it's a service. Many different kinds of service can happen. Because that's where we see Baba's magic, and we see how uh, I destined drama for today by creating awareness, by implementing blessing, serving from there through my thoughts. So you will feel very rich in the sense of really you will feel very powerful. And then you will say, yes, today I created this drama for me. So you will never feel as a question comes, who creates drama? I created whatever I did as spiritual efforts and karma yoga whole day. I created, no? And it's a very interesting experience, and the feelings come. It's not only through intellect. And then you start feeling more like a master. What is the stage of being master? That today I was master whole day. That will be the feeling that I was master. And I was able to destine, I was able to ordain my part by doing these subtle spiritual efforts. So this way, no one could remember 20 points 30 or whole morning. But I feel even if you remember 3, 4, but don't only remember, but create awareness. Use it while doing karmas. So the energy within you is changing, and you will feel like many ask me, how do I know I am progressing? Okay, what I have to do? Whatever Baba says in the morning, same day. Same day, this is what I have to practice, this is what I have to be creating awareness. This is the blessing for today. And that is where really we thank Baba for 80 plus years every morning. Whether Murli is directly spoken or we get printed, some or other we get Murli every morning. And then when you are practicing, you will always find, oh, these are new points. I really didn't practice much. Not new points, only listening. Oh, these are the new points today. No, these are the points I haven't practiced. So today, Baba is saying it, I will practice. And that's the newness. And you will also come because new experiences will come. Many beautiful things will happen in a day. So will be lot of contentment by evening because you did make efforts. So time is passing fast. We also have to move fast and ordain our beautiful part. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti everyone, welcome back! Today, as you can see from my background, we are going to a very exciting place. Can you guess? Today we are going to Florida, in the United States of America, to visit 3 places: Delray Center, Margaret Center, and Orlando Center. Let's go!
Okay, it's a beautiful visit to Florida, different places in Florida. We want to see now the instruments, Orlando instruments. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for inviting.
Om Shanti.
We have
Om
flowers from the garden and
We have gulab jamun tholi.
Oh, wow.
We have gulab jamun tholi.
Yes.
I can.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and flowers from the garden.
And blessings.
Lovely.
Blessings from
Lovely.
Baba's house.
Now Raksha Bandhan is coming, no? So everyone will
Yes.
eat gulab jamun.
Yes.
You all are okay?
Yes, sister.
Very good. Very good. All the best. Om Shanti and thank
Om
you.
Shanti.
And a warm welcome to the whole family to come and visit when they're locked down.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yes.
Yes, it will
Miss you,
happen.
sister.
Okay.
They're opening Disney on the 11th, so please, all of you should visit Orlando.
Yes, yes. We accept your invitation. Okay. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Yes, Brother Ron.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. It was beautiful.
Yes.
Margaret. In Miami, they were asking where it is. Hansaben. Thank you for inviting us.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Thank you for visiting.
Yes, lovely. Good visit. We enjoyed. Hello, Chandra Bhai.
Om
Om
Shanti.
Shanti. Om Shanti. Lovely to meet you all and visit. Om Shanti. Okay.
So today we know how we're gonna say goodbye to Baba and our whole family, right? So first we will take drishti from Baba, and then we will go into that intoxication, and then we'll move, gentle move, okay? Left to right, right to left, okay? Just be merged in Baba's love.
संगम की बेला है सुहानी, संगम की बेला है सुहानी, ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी।
संगम की बेला है सुहानी, ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी।
ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी, ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी, ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी, ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी। संगम की बेला है सुहानी, ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी।
संगम की बेला है सुहानी, ये समय है बड़ा वरदानी।
Okay, so everyone is happy. Baba says Confluence Age. It was song on Confluence Age in Hindi. So Baba's all children always remain happy, singing, dancing, passing our time in a beautiful way. So thank you everyone. Om Shanti and good night. Om Shanti.